I don't know. I warned her about the Sith coming
Now
after
that
me.
we're off that Dajaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Goodbye, Telos, I guess. What's with T3? Why don't I just ask T3 instead of... T3, are you okay? I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I know they did something with your memory, but... what are you talking about? Slow down. I didn't catch the first part. You did what while you were connected? What are you talking about? You downloaded Atris. The link worked both ways! We got data! Wait. This is so good. I can spy on my nemesis. Linkworth worked both ways.
What is the machine saying?
No one else understands the droids. It's kind of interesting. There's a holo record of my trial in Atris. Ooh, let's watch it. Movie night, team movie night. Of this little awkward forced family that we have going on where Atton's literally being compelled to stay here. Kreia's here because she has some kind of bond to me, and Bao is, I don't even know. I don't know. Calls me general for the rest of his life. There's a holo record of the day I was exiled. Yeah, spill the tea, T3. He called you ugly.
We seem to have found it.
Let's go. I'm ready. Oh, look at all these. There she is.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Oh, this is so cool. I get to choose. I loved KOTOR 1. I'm loving KOTOR 2 so far. I don't know if I'm going to end up liking one better than the other by the time I'm done with them, but I'm going to wait to say. But I've been thoroughly enjoying both. They feel different. They do feel different, though. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me. You have called me here to answer for my crimes on Melaxle 5. Whatever your reasons, speak them, or let me go. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me. We gotta assert some dominance here.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the
mustache.
peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror
Hello?
you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth
BFF.
at last?
Oh, they're speaking in the Jedi tone. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I realized that following Revan to war was in violation of the Jedi Code, and I broke it, knowingly defying the wishes of the Council. If you seek to punish me, then get on with it. The truth is, the Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died. You are not at Malachor, you will never understand. I kind of like that, because it's fighting them, but it's also mysterious. No Jedi should turn from war, they should embrace it. I'd slaughter every Mandalorian if I could. Oh my god! Okay, you were not there, you will never understand it. I want to say that one.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Melaxle 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no
That was
longer.
swift.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber.
No!
Surrender
Why
it
does
to
she
us.
get it? I'll surrender it. Twirl it around the room. Get all of their heads. Sorry. That was a Sith thing to think.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there.
An echo!
More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. She speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared. And I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it.
Oh,
She has lost
stop.
herself. She is no Jedi. She
Were we
walked
lovers?
Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path she did.
We are not the ones who taught her.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm.
Who
and
was...
Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile.
See?
Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we
You
felt.
are wrong,
She has
Atris.
changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side.
You
We
don't
should not
know
have let her
that.
depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks
What is
a
she?
different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk.
I feel like
and in the
she's like a
Force.
spurned
It was as
ex.
if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her and how she may be healed.
You
Until
guys
then,
really
she must
should.
accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth. And she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. You make enemies this way.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Aw, T3 is so sad. Lying Jedi's how surprising. Yeah, H is very angry. But it feels like she's like why are you so mad at me? Like the energy there. It feels like a spurned lover or something. Is that all there is? Or like it's like she's I don't know. Like rivalry, I don't know what it is. I had no idea. There must be more. So they knew what happened to me. They all do. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi. Oh my god. In a second, what else was in the archive? What else was in the archive? What about artifacts, lightsabers? Where's my lightsaber? Well, I know where it is, but... She was obsessed with records. Why wouldn't she have a list? That was a rhetorical question. Sorry. I love this. Alright then, play the missing Jedi. Okay. All of these people have gone missing. I know all those Jedi Masters. Those Jedi were on the council that exiled me. All those fools were there when I was sentenced. They were there on the council that exiled me.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into
Come on,
it.
Bayo.
This
It's
is
never a
too
coincidence.
convenient to be anything but a trap.
It's never a coincidence. I don't mind being a bit confused as I go through. I'm trying to absorb as many details as I can. But, I don't mind being kind of surprised by the game at the same time, you know? What a surprise! The place is so Jedi friendly. On Korriban? Yeah. We have no choice. They know what happened to me. Yeah, that is true. We are kind of in pursuit of our... Be that as it may, we may need their help against the Sith. It is very confusing. Like, there are a lot of moving parts right now. And... I don't know, you know? Fine, then I say we go find somewhere and hide. We forget the Jedi, go right for the Sith. Ooh, but they know what happened to me. I feel like she would be curious about herself. Like, this Sith thing is still a problem, but just seeing that tape, it's probably like bringing up memories. Well, the opposite of memories. Cutscene over.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Bao. Do you not like me because I don't have a lightsaber now? When my lightsaber is returned to me, I will bear it.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now.
Thanks, Bao.
You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
And why wouldn't I? I don't want anything of the Jedi. I'm not afraid of building a new lightsaber if that's what you think. Do you think I can't build one? I mean, I think I can't build one. I'm kind of doubting my skills. I'm not afraid if that's what you think.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
I feel like he's low-key insulting me. Like, he's trying to be helpful, but he's also making me feel really inadequate. Very well. To begin, there are some parts only. But maybe he's just trying to offer to help. How would we start? This is kind of nice, though, because I've been wondering about this for a while. They purposely want you to be confused for better or worse. Yeah, and I'm just gonna take that in stride. How would we start?
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Nice. Since when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction.
Oh, he asked.
Power cell, emitter matrix.
Hey, can I take your lightsaber apart? I just want to look at it.
No, I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
That's helpful. Oh, is it gonna bring me into...
For the last time, no.
What's going on? I can't with these two.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
T3 wants to play games.
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Stop.
Yeah? How many credits?
So he can understand T3.
Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work.
What is happening?
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
I'm
Better than
fascinated
anyone
by
else
these.
on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atten.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
You're being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atten, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess then?
I'm getting back to work.
Oh my god!
Hey! I'm being serious here. You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so
Oh my god, this is so funny.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
That's not normal droid behavior. Okay, the crew dynamic is so pristine. It's so chaotic. I love it. I love it. This game is so weird. It is really weird. He's like, do you think that we... He's like, I'm trying to work here, Atten. I love how he responded. He's like, she was a general, Atten. Like... It's like, come on. Come on. Sometimes this happens. It's like cutscenes. I love this. It's so cute. It's a cool way to show interactions between the crew members because there isn't like party banter really, you know, when we're out in the field. And in KOTOR 1, other than the main cutscenes, it is like most of the time they didn't. Well, there was a little bit of party banter. There was. And there's been some in here too. So I guess there's both. I like having both of those things. Like they talk to each other out in the field sometimes if something triggers them, but I like these because you get to see the little moments of them. Yeah, with her torturing Atten. But also like I like that there's scenes when you're not even there. And the game's like, I like how it zoomed out and showed my character and Kreia and was like, they're not watching, by the way. And then it went back and zoomed in on Atten and Bao. It was like, okay, this is a private conversation, BTW. I think it's cool. Hello, Zach, by the way. Yeah, and he's getting in arguments with droids, of course. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I was gonna say, so Rex, do you think me and General Kenobi... Obi-Wan, do you think me and Rex? Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. That's not normal droid behavior. What's going on here? Maybe it's just I like how Atten's still lurking back there. So he actually likes my character. Like are they romancing? I'm kind of confused. I don't understand what that was. If that was just like I don't know. I don't know. It was funny either way. What's going on here? Maybe he's just worried about your skills. Ooh. Utility droids tend to have a habit towards developing personality quirks. I like the personality quirks. Are you going to carth him? You're right. What's better than a rebound is getting revenge on someone who never wronged you. Well, he possibly did wrong me because he did something in his past. I don't know what he did. Okay, stop. I don't want to be. I'm not a Sith. I'm not a Sith. Utility droids tend to have a habit toward developing personality quirks. So if Atten asks me for a kiss, I'm gonna go, no, that's weird, and then I'll never talk to him again. Except I'll yell at him later. Utility droids tend to have a habit toward personality. That's not normal droid behavior.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
How is Bao so calm? Like he's like so... I love the dynamic on the ship. The news of the day is Atten still likes you even when you aren't just in your... I know, right? Like the Jedi robes. Ask him about his dead wife. Yeah, that will go well. She reminds me of you, actually. Never speaks to me again. Bao-dur probably knows what he's doing. Sounds like a good idea. Worst comes to worst, it's not like we can't pick up... Oh! Don't worry, bao-dur probably knows what he's doing. T3, please.
Thanks for the vote of
You're
confidence.
too cute.
Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
Aww. Hey, maybe you can repair.
I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
+2 to Constitution. Look how proud Bayo is. He's like... That was really cute. I love those scenes. Offered to help you construct a lightsaber. You found a fixture for the energy cell, but you still need an emitter and lens fixtures. Are those things that I will find, or should I have to craft them? After the lightsaber is built, you'll be able to enhance it with upgrades. But upgrade items cannot be used in the original creation. Okay, so... T3 found a secret hollow recording of your trial. Tracked the supposed whereabouts of the other Jedi scattered throughout the galaxy. Okay, and then there's a list. There's a chance they know why you were exiled. So I feel like I'm playing this right now as if my character wants to uncover these things about her past that she doesn't know. And I know that the Sith are still coming after us, but lactose? Yes, lactose. Lactose, lactose. I think that's a lactose. Because I would like to know, I don't want to play like the whole game and be like, oh, I could have crafted a lightsaber, you know, 20 years ago if I had known I needed to craft it, versus like me just playing the game and like picking it up as we go, you know? Okay, so I will find them, so I don't have to craft them. Okay. At least that's what HB Prof says. Also, hello, HB. Yeah, sorry. That was meant to be a lactose question. I just kind of said it. And I'm kind of... another lactose question. When there are scenes like that on the ship, I'm going to try talking to them anyway, but do you guys know... Should I try talking to everyone even if I trigger scenes like that? I guess I'm gonna try it anyway, but it's just kind of good to know going forward. Like, should I waste time trying to talk to everyone? Is that all you get? It can't hurt. Yeah, it can't hurt. I like how his droid is just going around here too. Let's try talking to Bayo.
I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something?
Oh yeah. It can, but do it anyway. Exactly. Probably. I mean, it can hurt my heart. It can hurt my heart. We saw what happened in KOTOR 1 when I talked to people. Oh, they move. Oh yeah, I remember T3 was moving around a little bit too. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like how the ship feels more dynamic. It can hurt Garth's son. Rest in peace, Dustle. No, Dustle got away in the part 2. Maybe don't die. It only leads to heartbreak. It leads you to the dark side. First try save Dustle. Canon. What is it? Oh, now you want to talk about it? That's something I would have said to Karth back when I was Revan. But Bayo hasn't really been difficult, so I'm gonna be nice to him. What is it?
Why did you decide to fight?
Mandalorians had to be stopped. The Jedi served no one with inaction. It was a mistake. I should have respected the Council's wishes. I was eager to join the great battle. That's very Sith of you. They served no one with inaction.
The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
As good a reason as any for joining. The big Dustle rescue of 2022. Be back soon. Good luck, Robin. I don't know if you're going to class or something else, but we'll see ya. I think I am gonna play till 5 p.m. Or maybe at least a little longer.
We did it. We took Umbara.
We took Umbara. The Umbara arc is so dark. Why did I put these quotes in? As good a reason as any for joining.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them.
Oh, nice.
To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
Are you a little bit dark side, Bao? Jedi are trained to resist such emotions. Yes, I felt it too. The rush of life as the Mandalorians were cut down. Isn't this the room that Candace used to be in? Speaking of, I detached myself from the frenzy of battle. It was impersonal. Jedi are trained to resist such strong emotions. I'm gonna go with this one. Because I don't feel like my character is like, yeah, bloodlust.
I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
Okay, he needed to get that off his chest. You know what? That's what I'm here for. Oh, where did you pick up that remote anyway?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off.
What, really? That's so cute.
Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
Oh, hey, just kidding. What does it do other than follow you around? Can you build me one? I mean, why not?
I would, but then I wouldn't be the only one with a floating sphere following him around. And I kind of like that.
Okay, respect. Respect you for that answer. What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs.
I'm surprised he didn't send that after Atten.
I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
These cutscenes are so funny. I'm so fascinated by the way the camera moves to like different different perspectives out of nowhere. It's so good. Do I have all the lightsaber pod? No, I don't. What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics.
Thank God we have
worry.
you.
I'll get everything in shape.
Lie down
General?
for a minute. Do you have any shields I could use?
Sorry, General, I'm flat out. I'll see if I can make some more when I get a chance. Something else I can help you with? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens.
I feel like
something else I can help you with?
so at ease that bao-dur is here. Like, he's gonna help me figure out the lightsaber thing. He's like repairing the ship. He's so soothing voice. Like, a pretty good presence in the group. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Melaxle the Chaotic? No. She loved tomatoes. Sounds like a horrible life. Okay. Let's go look for the other people. He can fix you. Yeah, that's what I'm like. You're so calming and good at fixing things. So, do you think you can fix me? He's like, no. I don't, wish to make my life awful. Thanks for asking. It is very haunting. It's a good voice. Needs a nap like Atten. Can you please stop moving around? No. Do you know where the HK droid came from? I think I already asked this, but I'm gonna... Influence failure, no. Oh, interesting. That didn't sound very convincing, are you sure? T3's so cute. What's everybody's favorite Star Wars droid? I feel like Chopper is really hard to beat. Mayray, thank you for hanging out with us. It was good to have you here. Have a good night. Jack, thank you for the pet the streamer. Hello. HK 47. Okay, HK is good too. Chopper, T3. Simel, Melborg. Those are both good. Simel, Melborg. Those are good. R2 is also. I expected people to say R2 too. I feel like Chopper. Hello, AD Legend. Welcome back in. But T3 is really growing on me now. Not in the first game. T3 didn't really. But how's the Ebon Hawk? Thank you, Jack. It's the hat. And 3 pillows. 3 pillows. I have my full uniform on today. Good job. Glad to hear it. I really appreciate your help. I need to flatter T3 because my influence is too low to ask about HK. I really appreciate your help. What about the astrogation system? Don't dwoo me. Can it be repaired or not? I love the dwoo noise. Doo. 3 pillows is the maximum. No, Greenie, there's no room. Refund it. Refund it. My arm's already sore. Garrus is already barely on my lap. Don't woo me. Well, I can show you the Morrigan pillow. Sorry, no refunds, you have to do it. Where the heck am I gonna put it? On top of my hat? On top of my hat? Can it be repaired or not? I know it's damaged. What's wrong with you? Oh. Sit. As lovely as that sounds. Okay, wait. I'll try. 1 second. Doo. Can you try to work on it when you get? Did you try a diagnostic? I used to put the pillow behind my head for neck support. Hello, Zerev. But now that I have the hat goes too far back, so I can't put it behind my head anymore. I know you can do the calculations, but we may get separated again. If you question me on this, I'll turn you into scrap. Oh my god. T3 is just too cute. No, I'm not planning to leave you behind, but it happens. I might, so repair it or else. I'm not planning to leave you behind, but it happens. Oh no, I feel like he's pissed at me now. Okay, I feel like I don't have enough. I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Ooh! I do have pretty good computer skill actually, because I've been leveling that up. I don't have a repair skill, but I have computer skill. Alright, let me take a look. Street? It worked! How do you feel? Didit. +1 intelligence! What do you mean? I faded out there for a second. You were shut down. Glazed look, what are you talking about? Glazed look? What are you talking? Wait, I'm concerned. What? I don't know what's happening. I had other questions. Yeah, let me try to get the Morgan pillow. This is how I know you guys are evil. Because I was like, my arms are so sore today. I can't possibly hold pillows. And then you guys were like, can't hold pillows? Let's see about that. Okay, the 5's pillow is going... Ow. It took until now to figure that out. The 5's pillow is behind my back a little bit. Am I caving to chat demands? I am. I'm a streamer. Isn't that what my existence is boiling down to? What happened in your absence? We've just been talking to companions. We got some hilarious cutscenes when we got back on the ship, so you can see a little bit of 5's. No, you can't. There's actually a limit on the pillows. If you read the redemption, then you've already gone past the limit. These people. What will we do with them, T3? Can you give me a list of the Jedi? Okay, I don't need that. Do you look like I can't do repair skill? Try to upgrade your memory core again. Can you upgrade an item for me? Ooh, okay. I think that's all. Hey, we got influence and light side. I want to check. Oh, you guys, I'm 100% light side. I don't know if you can see it, the very tippy top there. I'm officially more light side than Revan ever was, which isn't saying a lot because it's Revan, but at the same time, it's saying a lot to me. The Kanan redeems, throw that all. You're right, Greenie. So HK I can't do anything with. Who else have I not talked to? Just Kreia and Atten? I think just Kreia and Atten. Has anyone in chat played this game before? Oh yeah. Speak up, chat. Oh yeah, there's KOTOR veterans here. So Atten's flying. Oh yeah, Kreia's always in the side room. Okay, let's see if we can flirt with Atten. A couple people!
Something up?
He actually stood up to talk to me this time. I want to know about your dark past. Not about your Game of Pazak Republic Senate rules? What is Republic Senate rules? Play the Star War? Never.
Alright, what did you want to know?
All he wants to do is play cards. So much that he's even debating playing with T3 and he hates droids. Yeah, his reflexes. He had to stand up. Okay, well, I was hoping I would get more character development from him. Let's try Kreia. Maybe Kreia will tell me about Atten's dark past. But now, where's that room that she's in again? KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2? I don't know. We don't have all the KOTOR 2 companions, I'm assuming, since we only have a few people right now. It's a different kind of energy. I loved Karth. I loved Karth though.
Yes.
And I loved
Have
Candors.
you come with questions?
I really did love the KOTOR 1 companions. Have you come with questions? Yeah, tell me.
Down you go!
Yeah, exactly. More where that came from. Tell me what you found in Atten's mind. Yes, and I need some answers.
Then ask, and I will do my best to answer.
Oh. These are new questions. Or some of them are new. What's wrong with your eyes, bro? Karth or Aten? They're very different. I have a soft spot for Karth right now still. Aten I need more time with. I like him. But I need more time with him for my obsession to grow to the level it did with Karth.
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
There might be a way to heal your sight. I feel like she doesn't want to. This is a very...
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But
yeah, she doesn't want to. I like how she has her sword out.
When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Okay. I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Greenie. Kreia, what are you? Are you a Jedi, a Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
It's more, yeah, I kind of like that they have their weapons out. I want some answers, not more cryptic words. Enough of these lies. Tell me what you are. I want some answers, not more cryptic words.
Or what? Shall you kill me? Hurt me? You would only be inflicting harm on yourself. Perhaps you will keep me here on this ship prisoner, unable to leave. Is that the way of a Jedi?
She really dislikes me. I keep failing with Kreia over and over and over. I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
She also seems to disapprove of everything I say. Do you know Atris at all?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi. If you have other questions, you may ask those, but on Atris, I can provide you no answers that you cannot find on your own.
Okay.
Ask, and I will answer.
This is going well.
Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
You clearly know that one guy that you fought. This is going so badly, you guys. Well, whatever.
Ask.
Nothing with her works for me, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not like she's important and bonded to me and knows more than the rest of the companions and is more powerful than the rest of the companions or anything, you know? Okay, so now I'm guessing we have to decide which world to go to find these Jedi. Dantooine, Korriban, Nar-Shaddaa, Onderon. Should I just wing it and go wherever I pick? Or Telos? So we can go back to Telos. Paragus, yeah, we're not gonna go back there. Onderon, Temperate Forest. Ooh. Last time I went to Kashyyyk first. Dantooine, Temperate Grasslands. Yeah, we've been there. Korriban, Arid, Volcanic. Yeah, we know. Temperate, Decaying Urban Zones. I know that Atten said if I go to Nar-Shaddaa, that's where like the head of the exchange is. And that it might not be a good idea since I killed all of the exchange that were on the Telos Citadel station. But so this game does have a best order to do planets in, like way more than the first game. Okay, yeah. I was gonna ask for if there was a best order, because to me as a player playing this for the first time, like I could randomly choose one of these, but I'm not, the story isn't leading me to any one or the other, so I don't think it's, I mean, like maybe Nar-Shaddaa sounds like the place I should go first based on it's been talked about more. Okay, so that's what you said anyway, CM. Just because I feel like this, I was gonna either go probably Nar-Shaddaa or Dantooine, just because Dantooine, I know from the last game, was like a pretty early game place, but I'm not sure what's going on with Dantooine now. But also Nar-Shaddaa, they were talking about a lot when we were on Telos. Okay, you do Nar-Shaddaa first. Okay. I always wanted to go to Dantooine first. Why don't you, Arlinsel? No one can stop you. I mean, maybe the game would stop you, but... Okay, so that was my thinking, is I was probably gonna go like Nar-Shaddaa, Dantooine, Onderon, Korriban. Just by my instinct of like what it feels like the order might be, but I'm not sure. So let's go to Nar-Shaddaa first. And thank you, CM. Because I was literally going to ask, I was going to be like, Lactose, if there's like a way to do this for the story or like difficulty, please tell me so that I don't just miss content or get wrecked. Okay, so temperate, decaying urban zones, refugee landing pad. So this will be interesting. Are we going to crash the ship again? That's the question, Atten. I googled it. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon.
Your favorite
It's the gaping
place.
maw of Nar-Shaddaa, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar-Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar-Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
Yeah, he keeps talking about, I feel like he knows about this place. There are a few recommendations online, but this place always comes first. Okay. Oh, Dantooine last? What's Nal-Hutta? So there's a lot of ex-soldiers on Nar-Shaddaa. How hard would it be to find a Jedi here? Oh gosh, so many questions. How hard will it be to hide here? Let's take the Ebon Hawk in for our landing. What's Nal-Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar-Shaddaa orbits it. Nal-Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp.
Are we gonna see more Hutts?
It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not gonna go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
I like how he's like, trust me, we're not going, like he's in charge here. You sound like you've been here before. Oh, my awareness skill! Please work, please work.
Anyone flying the star lanes has docked on Nar-Shaddaa at least once.
No, bro, you've definitely been here.
I doubt anyone does by choice.
Yeah, okay, Atten. What's the refugee sector?
Not everyone who came to Nar-Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
And the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
I want him to admit that he's been here.
Anyone flying the star lanes has done.
He won't give in. So there's a lot of ex-soldiers?
Yeah. Some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the huts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
Raider recruitment. How hard would it be to find a Jedi?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar-Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Okay. How hard will it be to hide?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar-Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down.
Okay, he just keeps saying the same thing. So, let's go!
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
Don't say that, Atten. You're so cursed! You know they're going to find us. You know. You just know. Ooh. It's like Coruscant. City upon city upon city upon city. Yeah, and Atten's kind of cursed. I mean, he's like being mind control bullied by Kreia, so... Oh! Ooh. Not more of those. What is happening?
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes
Oh,
to
great. They
Nar-Shaddaa.
immediately know. Nice
While
one.
she walks upon the smuggler's moon, she is not to be harmed.
That guy looks kind of like Qui-Gon.
Her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours.
There's Wookiees after me too.
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Dawachosimu poindorakawa ichirendumo paramakawana abawasi. Yukroren man mapusiti indolara.
Honto no saka, jita bedwana maticha.
Oh. The beautiful Jedi? Ooh.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Bomababe wanto susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Interesting.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
So, Goto is the exchange? The beautiful Jedi. They're so pretty.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Oh, great. Yep. Great. Just kill my friends. Yep. Nobody will find us here. Yeah, 30 seconds later.
Stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Welcome to Nar-Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Thanks. Wow. I'm so excited. Yeah, Atten's like, he's like, oh, who says I've been here before? Meanwhile, him showing off. Yeah, do you want me to go with you to your vaccine? Okay, I'll send you the information soon, but you should have it. Are we going to be okay on this landing pad? The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed. Any problems with the docking authorities? Yeah, they didn't make us... Okay, let me send you the information first. They didn't make us pay a docking fee. I got stabbed this morning. Yeah, I got mine last night, and I got a flu shot and I got the COVID booster, and luckily I didn't have any symptoms. I hope you've been hanging in there. I just got sore arms. Are we going to be okay on this landing pad? Okay.
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
Bro! He's... Yeah, I think I want to bring Atten here. I mean, I've been bringing Atten pretty much everywhere, but I don't know if I should bring Kreia. I think I'll bring Kreia for now. Bao likes to repair the ship, so he can stay on the ship for a little bit. The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
I was gonna say, like, if Karth had a younger cousin. I said before when I was speculating on Atten's character, I was like, I feel like Atten's, I don't know exactly how old he is, but he does have the vibe that he's, maybe it's just because he's well, then Karth's not really mature either, but our Atten does seem younger. Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Echo, welcome in! It's good to see you.
Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Bro, why is he from here? Like, I wanna... Okay. Let's go.
Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed?
See, why...
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
Okay, so I guess I have to decide who I'm gonna bring with my party and what my mission is. But I like how he was like, let's go! Like, I'm leading this party because I know everything about this place. And then he was like, wait, I'm not actually leading this party. There's specific companions who have more to say in each planet. That's interesting. That's okay. Well, I definitely want to bring Atten. I don't know who to bring for my second companion, though. Looking for a place to lay low. Wouldn't mind getting some new equipment. Want to find out more about this bounty on the Jedi. Who is this? Zeskai? is here. I want to find him. Is that the exchange leader? I'm really bad with the names. The obscure RPG. Yeah, tell us. I'm usually like the last person to play a new game that comes out, but I totally don't mind hearing about it. Atten and Kreia, I feel like is a good team. Also, she's got something going on with him. Some kind of weird... Be silent and come with me. Okay. Yeah, in a couple of decades. That's what I'm saying. I'm like decades behind these games. The Last Oraku. Star Wars KOTOR vibes. One of those games where a lot of your choices would make a difference. Wait, so it is... Okay, it's coming out on Xbox. I could play it on Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation. Sci-fi with medieval... Ooh! That sounds cool. Well, let me know how it is, too. No, I have PC. I mean, I'm playing on PC right now, too. Oh, everything besides the Switch. Oh, you're saying it's coming out. Oh, I see. I thought you meant it was only on console. The more companions have to say, the more opportunities to gain influence. Is it spoilery to ask which companions are better for which planet to bring, that they have more character moments? I don't know if that's like spoilery or not. Last Oric Crew. I found it on Steam. Hello, Boxy. It's good to see you. That's the Jedi I'm looking for. So Goto was the exchange boss. Okay, I got that right. Okay. I want to find the Jedi. Be silent. Come with me. Okay. Kind of, but that's more personal preference. Okay. Like, it's a little bit... I feel like I'm going to start with Kreia and Atten here, and then maybe I'll switch out. Depending on how it goes and how talkative they are, maybe I'll switch out Bao. Because other than that, I just have them and T3. Okay, I'm looking for... I want to find more about this bounty on Jedi. Yeah, I want to find... That's actually a good... That was like one of the first things that we learned. Choosing based on your own thoughts is best. Yeah, I agree. Unless I'm going to like miss something really important. Like if I'm going to miss like a character's personal quest or something like that, I want to know. You know? Or like an event that they're going to trigger that can only happen in one spot. Or something tricky like that I couldn't possibly know otherwise. That sounds like I'll check out that game, Echo. Yeah, everyone in chat, if you play it too, you'll probably play it before me, so let me know how it is. I want to find out about this bounty on Jedi.
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk. None of which are
He's
too
like,
appealing.
really?
Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you.
Especially
and
since
someone
I
who is
killed
willing
them.
to talk is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts.
I
All that
wanna
matters
know.
is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to ask about all of these things so I can learn different leads. Place to lay low.
Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough.
Getting some new equipment?
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
That's okay. I probably don't have any money since I bought everyone's freedom back on Telos. Okay, bounty already asked about the Jedi.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get
And
any
Jedi
smaller
can also,
while we
like,
wait.
mask
This sector
their
is as good as
force
any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
presence, right?
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Feel free, Echo. Also, if you want to, if you're in the Discord, you can put them in the Discord too, because then I'll be more likely to see the names and remember it. I want to go to the red sector with Atten. Oh no, he did mention that before. Okay, let's see where our path takes us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long
He's
as we
so
want.
enthusiastic, but he's trying to act so cool.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts
Nice
into
going,
my
Atten.
landing pad.
I'm totally blaming this on you. Okay. Force persuade, Jedi mind tricks do not work on this type of person, this type of alien, right? Because I remember Qui-Gon trying to do it in the movie. Only money. I was gonna say literally credits. I was like, this might be a good spot to do that, except I remember it didn't work. And I don't know if that is across all of the Star Wars material or if that's just in that one movie. I don't know. You can do this voice. Yeah, the voice sounds very similar to the one in the movie too. Junk, you're lucky my ship's gracing your trash heap. It's a landing pad. Ships land on it. Is there some kind of problem? I'm going to try to go with the exchange told me. Ooh. I have a pretty good persuade skill, but I feel like associating myself with the exchange or the Hutts is pretty bad. But I'd rather say the exchange told me to land here, because at least, like, I've murdered some of the exchange. So.
Yeah? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble.
Check it out. I'll be sure to let the exchange know you delayed me from making my drop. That's the classic
never
move.
mind. It's not worth the trouble.
The amount of times that works.
I got another one of your ships docking here within an hour.
You're the one that delayed me.
I'm not sure what to tell them.
There's another ship dock. Uh-oh. Divert it to another landing pad. Please. Please do it. I'm gonna take Atten and Kreia to start out with. We'll switch out later if I feel. I feel like Kreia is gonna be useful because not only I want to know more about what she knows about Atten, but also we're looking for a Jedi, so it makes sense. I got dark side points for something. It's okay, it's okay. I'm still at the top of the meter. I think it's because I said I lied. I think it's because I lied and that's it. Did you hear the music though? It was like duh, 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 duh. What's this called? City. I'm just gonna call this City. Part 1. How is that worse than Qui-Gon? I don't know. You know, Qui-Gon's a little... If you ask me, Qui-Gon's a little bit, dark side. Not necessarily dark side, but not the best. Hello? Is something wrong?
Not as of yet.
What? Was that supposed to happen like that? Okay. Is that because I got some dark side points?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Something up? All right.
Weird. I don't know what that was about. Oh, shoot.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
That voice. A couple of cowards without the stomach for a real fight. Bunch of corpses if you don't leave that man alone. What's going on here? Oh, I think you're right, CM. I think that is. Exchange business. That's why I'm here. Why are there quotes? I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from him. Trandoshans? No, the other guy. I can't think of the name of the type of alien. That's why I'm here. No. I won't let you hurt that man. No, wait, let's try number 1. Yeah, you're right, though. Let the human speak and let the human choose words carefully. I've come to me. Do I really want to? This exchange thing is going way too far. Like, Weekly! Yes. I didn't mean to kill them all back on Telos, but it happened, and I'm just being led by whatever instinct I have here. Lost Eidolons. Fire Emblem game. I don't know Fire Emblem. When is that coming out? Wait. Played the demo for this a few months ago. I haven't heard of that one either. Echo. I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from... I'm gonna say the two of us have business. Exchange finds you. Tell your employers Melaxle Ordasi has come to Nar-Shaddaa to meet with them. How do I get these? Why do I want the exchange? Bro. Aten's back here like, why? Why are we doing this? I won't let you hurt that man. Stay away from him. Forget it. Just die. How do I get the attention? They hit you until you never make trouble again. Why does the exchange care what happens to this man? Oh my god. Why do the exchange want to keep them here? At least they're giving me some information. I'll take this man back to his sector. There's no need to hurt him. Pain is necessary! I won't let you hurt that man. Step away from him. I could have gone with Persuade, but we haven't fought all stream. Why am I punching? Why am I punching? Oh god. Why am I punching? Oh no. That was from the training with the handmaidens.
Everyone down!
Everyone down! Okay, don't worry. We saved you. Now the exchange will definitely come after me.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Why do you sound like Atom?
Ah, yes, we've been expecting
Jack, thank you for the follow. Brave Athos, welcome in. It's good to see you. They're both coming out the 13th. Oh, wow. Hype month for new games. I couldn't stand by and let them hurt you. Why were they hunting you?
Well, they work for the exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar-Shaddaa as a cheap labor force.
Oh,
We're only
great.
good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean? Guy's like, well, except lately. Like, please, ask me more. What do you mean?
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why.
He looks like,
They
what's
started
his name,
kidnapping people,
too?
hurting others, but there seems to be no
Davik.
reason to it.
Kidnapping people, killing people, where can I find?
You don't. He comes to you.
Sorry.
If he's got a reason to.
Yeah.
Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble.
Sorry.
Either way, it's not a good thing.
Well, I just killed some of his, I was glad to help you better, and I've killed all the people on... Thank you for the recommendations, Echo. I was gonna say, but I killed all the people on Telos, so... I'm not surprised if they're already looking for me.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Bye! See, I made up for my dark side points of lying. I kind of liked the dark side music
I
interlude.
saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
This feels very Fable. Of course.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
I bet you
Why did you
sleep
do
on a
such
big
thing?
pile of
Such
gold, don't you?
kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set.
Kreia!
Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you because you hate everything I do. I forgot. There's no way I'm gonna get influence. Yeah, please stop backseating. I don't need to be told which actions to do. I'll do whatever chaotic thing I want to do. Sometimes I extort people for money. Sometimes I give them money. You know, you never know. So it may help him. It's nothing, if nothing else, but to survive. Nothing is set as long as there's hope. Okay, Arwen. There's a chance for redemption every day. Every day I wake up and I try to redeem myself. I cannot stand by and let others suffer while I can help them. I don't want to talk about this. Why do I always read that in Karth voice? I don't know which one of these I like. Honestly, I gave him the money for... I don't know if it was exactly any of these reasons. It may help him to survive. There's hope every day. It might help him to survive.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
I don't want to talk about... Shut up! You stay out of this! That... I was gonna say we could make a backseating command that says, shut up, you stay out of this! She hates everything on the menu. Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I don't mind that she challenges me and she has her own strict views of things. It's just I kind of wish I could get approval with her or something so that I can learn more things from her. Anyway, he brings... Wait, what if for surviving another day, he brings a greater darkness upon another? She brings up good points. I mean, does your pessimism run that deep? What if he doesn't? Yeah, and what if he doesn't?
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see.
I love this
By giving
game.
him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful
Great,
of charity
Kreia.
and kindness,
Maybe...
lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Maybe your pessimism is what pushes the Force to do this. You did this, you monster. Maybe she should stop saying negative things and they would stop happening, you know? The clip of Mel... Oh, yeah, you have a gif of it, don't you? Boxy. No. Lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist. How do you guys feel about Kreia's opinions on things like this? That is a lesson I will never learn, nor do I believe it. I shall never stop trying to help others. I will consider what you've said. There's wisdom in what you say. Perhaps I will not be so quick to offer aid. I'm not sure how I feel about it. You help everyone else, why not me? I can't. You guys are too good at the memes. I love this about our community. You guys are so good. So funny and so good at bringing back the memes constantly. Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. Is Soul's Light. Huh. Based on Greek myth. Oh, my sister would probably like that. She loves like mythology stuff, especially like Greek mythology. Which of these gives you influence? Yeah, I am. I mean, like, the thing is, I don't know with Kreia, even if I say, like, oh, you're wise, maybe I'll listen. I don't know if that will even give her influence, because I feel she's so contrary, she might even just be like, well, don't just agree with me because I want to agree. You know what I mean? So, I'm just going to choose the options that I think are best for my character. And in terms of character influence... Aside from trying to be like supportive and nice as like a friend getting to know these people, I'm not going to try to necessarily cater to companion influence. I think I'm just trying to play it like, what would my character actually feel or say? And obviously if there are times to like comfort someone or be nice to them or be friendly to them, I might choose it just because I'm like trying to make friends with them. But I get the point she's making. I'm not sure if I agree with it. I think I might choose I will consider what you've said, because I feel like this answer is like hesitant. And it's not saying I agree or disagree. It's like, I kind of disagree with you, but I'm hearing you. Because I get what she's saying, and obviously we got shown that cutscene of the guy getting robbed. It's 5 seconds later. But I'm not sure I agree with her either way. I'm going to say I will consider what you've said.
Good. Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Oh, I did gain influence with her. I kind of thought she would just pull a 180 and be like, haha, don't tell me what I want to hear or something.
Spare
but I
a
think
few
that's one of the
credits,
first
friend?
times I've... Oh, no. Another one. I can exchange for some information. That might be a good idea.
All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here.
His
but I can
accent.
share what I know.
Tell me about... What about the Jedi Master?
Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on Nar-Shaddaa.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked about
This
that.
place is a cesspit, with the exchange and the Hutts stabbing their claws into everything. But, you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the Exchange
Oh.
posted. Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi
So
around,
the Exchange
so no one's gonna
is
be
behind
collecting
that.
bounty.
I mean, I could have figured that, but still. I'm a Jedi. No, I don't want to tell people I'm a Jedi. Come on, character. Stop throwing. What can you tell me about this bounty?
Not much to say, except it's a high price. You need to find a bounty hunter to get more, and they've been pretty scarce lately. You might have more luck trying to find someone connected to the Exchange. And I don't mean some spaceport muscle, I mean someone connected.
Have you seen a star map? It looked like there was a star map in the Jedi training place that we came from with Atris. There was a glowing... It looked like the star maps from KOTOR 1, and I was like, is that a star map? Nobody in the chat said anything, but I don't know. Oh, but you're... Oh, I get it. You're like, have you seen a star map? Hello, I'm a Jedi. Yeah, we did that. Yep, we did it. But also, legitimately, that thing that was in the Atris place looked like a star map, and it didn't let me interact with it. So I'm like, I don't know if this is like some kind of artifact or something, but yeah, my character likes to. I'm not gonna lean into telling everyone I'm a Jedi in this game quite yet, like I did in the other one when I was supposed to be undercover, or like telling everyone I was Revan also when I wasn't necessarily supposed to reveal that either. Any idea why they posted this?
No idea. Could be one of them crossed the Exchange, and they're looking for revenge on all of them.
Where would I find someone connected? But wait a minute. They said they're looking for someone who crossed the Exchange. It's true, I did cross the Exchange on Telos, and they sent people after me. But also... Yeah, so that was me. But also, there were people coming after me with a bounty before I did that, so maybe those are two separate things?
Well, they tend to lay low. To be honest, it's like with bounty hunters. This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian Wars. Refugees and war veterans both, and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up.
Why are they here?
A lot of space lanes cross at Nar-Shaddaa, and once here, it's hard to move on. Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the Exchange, or work in a Hutt slave camp.
This is so bad.
Friend, you did promise some credits in exchange for information.
Oh yeah. Here's 5 credits.
Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you.
I shouldn't wear Jedi robes?
Nar-Shaddaa can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything.
He's gonna spy for me? What do you get out of it?
Life's been better, and every credit can go a long way. Just think it over.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know if I should be... Swoop garage? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting hungry and I still have to make dinner. Swoop gaze. I got swooping is bad. There we go, Greenie.